So we're going to do a hurricane today. I'm going to let Glenn tell you a little bit about the hurricane recipe as I prep the blender.
So this hurricane recipe, we essentially mimicked the recipe from Patty O'Brien's, but we broke it down a little bit. So as in New Orleans, you would use the Fashionola, which is basically a blend of strawberry and passion fruit. We've kind of broken everything down to teach everyone the ratio that we're going to be using as far as flavor and alcohol to
Just to give you guys a heads up really quick before I start blending this thing, give a shout out to my boys Plantation, and also so everybody be advised, Pete suggested that I use the bottle in front of my face for most of the seminar. So from this point forward, you're only going to see the bottle, not my face. But thank you again.
Much better.
You guys are awesome. Here we go.
So right now, John is putting in the pebble ice that we have in the first line.
I usually blend for a drink with this much sugar in it on a medium to high blend. You're going to notice the dramatic difference in consistency to a blender. Wow, look at that. All right. To the blender version of a frozen drink versus a frozen cocktail machine. Let's taste this thing. So, you know, one of the things we talk about a lot in frozen drink making is consistency of the drink itself. That's very good concept. It really depends on what you want your customer / guest to experience with the frozen drink and what the drink is in itself. So this is a hurricane. Hurricane, because of the amount of sugar in this particular cocktail, you're going to have a much broader scope of where you can have, you know, you can go slushy, you can go frozen, you can go fluffy, you can go smoothie. So it's a very versatile cocktail. Whereas if we get a pina colada per se, that's going to be a completely different consistency that you might be looking for.
The hurricane has a lot of bold flavors that transfer to a cocktail with a little bit more dilution in a big way. So you can taste all the flavors with the amount of water that you put in.